You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. What happens when one of America's top tennis stars gets hilariously roasted for having the same quirky habit as her billionaire father, and then pulls NFL star Joe Burrow into the conversation? Today's story is pure gold. Jessica Pegula has always been known for her calm presence, sharp wit, and down-to-earth personality, despite coming from one of the wealthiest families in American sports. But this week, the world number 6 found herself at the center of a light-hearted social media storm, all thanks to a simple pair of wired headphones. Yes, you heard that right. Wired headphones. And it all began when her co-hosts on the Players Box podcast, Madison and Jennifer Brady, decided to have a little fun at her expense. Today, we're breaking down the full story, Pegula's hilarious reaction, her surprising shout-out to Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow, and how this entire moment became one of the most wholesome and relatable stories in sports this week. And of course, we'll dive deeper into Pegula's incredible 2025 tennis season, proving once again why she remains one of the most consistent players on the WTA Tour. During the latest episode of the Players Box, the hosts pulled up a side-by-side photo of Jessica Pegula and her father, billionaire sports owner Terry Pegula. In both images, the pair were seen wearing old-school wired headphones, a sight that immediately caught the attention of Keys and Brady. The caption on the comparison photo read, "Like father, like daughter." It didn't take long before Madison and Jennifer Brady turned the moment into a playful roast session. Brady added a tongue-in-cheek Chinese phrase that fans often use for Pegula, "big rich," a reference to her family's massive wealth. Meanwhile, Keys chimed in with, "Terry knows about the brain melt." This joke referred to the growing debates surrounding wireless earbuds and the concerns over long-term exposure to Bluetooth signals. The internet had recently resurfaced the conversation, and wired headphones quickly became cool again. So naturally, Pegula became the face of that trend, without even trying. The moment was wholesome, funny, and instantly grabbed attention. But Pegula wasn't done. Jessica Pegula fires back, with help from Joe Burrow. A few days after the playful teasing went public, Pegula hopped onto Instagram and posted something that instantly had fans cheering. She shared a picture of Cincinnati Bengals QB Joe Burrow, who was spotted wearing a white fleece jacket, a black t-shirt, and yes, wired earphones. Pegula tagged the podcast's account and wrote, "And you're telling me wired headphones, aren't it?" Not only was it iconic timing, but it perfectly showed Pegula's sense of humor and her awareness of pop culture. Burrow, known for his signature coolness and effortless swag, unintentionally validated Pegula's, and Terry Pegula's, choice of audio accessories if Joe Burrow is doing it. Well, then wired headphones must be officially stylish. Fans loved the interaction, calling it peak Pegula energy and applauding the perfect comeback. Why wired headphones are suddenly trendy again. What made this moment even more entertaining is the fact that wired headphones are genuinely making a comeback. Tech-savvy users, influencers, and celebrities have all been spotted returning to them for reasons like better sound quality, no Bluetooth delays, fewer health concerns, nostalgia, and reliability. Joe Burrow has been seen wearing them before games. Actors have worn them in viral paparazzi shots. And now Jessica Pegula, without even trying, became one of the faces of the movement. Her harmless habit, shared with her billionaire father, unexpectedly sparked an entire conversation, showing just how relatable she truly is. The Pegula family factor. To understand why this became so funny, you need to know who Jessica Pegula's father is. Terry Pegula is founder of East Resources, an oil and natural gas empire. Owner of the Buffalo Bills in the NFL. Owner of the Buffalo Sabres in the NHL. One of the wealthiest team owners in professional sports. He is a billionaire with a massive influence in both leagues. Oh, when fans saw Terry Pegula rocking his wired headphones, and then Jessica doing the same, it made for a perfect moment blending wealth, humility, and humor. Despite having the technology, access, and resources of the ultra-rich, the Pegulas still choose something as simple as wired headphones. The internet loved it. Pegula's phenomenal 2025 season. While the headphone joke stole headlines for a few days, Pegula's tennis season deserves just as much attention. Her 2025 achievements include Bad Homburg Open Champion, Charleston Open Champion, ATX Open Champion, WTA Finals semi-finalist in Riyadh, year-end world number 6 ranking, 53-23 win-loss record. This was one of her most consistent years on tour. Pegula has built her reputation on elite fitness, tactical intelligence, mental toughness, consistency on every surface, and a calm, businesslike approach to matches. Her personality off the court, funny, candid, humble, makes her even more beloved in the U.S. sports landscape. Pegula's connection to the Buffalo Bills. Because her family owns the Buffalo Bills, Pegula's shout-out to Joe Burrow meant even more. Burrow once faced the Bills in massive high-stakes games. Bills fans know him well, and Pegula's playful reference to the Bengals star felt like a clever little crossover between the NFL and tennis worlds. Fans joked, "Joe Burrow just made wired headphones cool again." If Pegula and Burrow approve, we all approve. 2025's hottest fashion trend: billionaire daughter and QB rocking wired earbuds. It was wholesome, harmless, and incredibly fun. Why this moment resonated with U.S. fans? 3 reasons. 1. Pegula feels relatable. Despite her wealth, she still jokes about simple habits, like using wired headphones. 2. It connects multiple major U.S. sports. Tennis, the NFL, and the Buffalo Bills all in one storyline. 3. Joe Burrow is a cultural icon. Anything he does becomes instantly cool. Pegula tapping into his influence shows she understands internet humor and knows how to keep fans engaged. The internet reacts. Fans left thousands of comments, including Jessica Pegula showing she's one of us. Wired headphones supremacy. Joe Burrow and Jessica Pegula are the new faces of retro tech. Even neutral fans loved the wholesome back and forth. Jessica Pegula's playful response to being teased about her similarity with her father turned into a viral moment because it reminded fans why she's so popular. She's talented. She's funny. She's authentic. And she doesn't take herself too seriously. Whether it's winning titles, reaching the WTA Finals, or joking about wired headphones with NFL stars, Pegula continues to win hearts on and off the court. And if Joe Burrow approves of wired headphones, then you better believe they are officially back in style. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.